Oh, hi, it's so Pie. Welcome back to Let's Play badly dubbed Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Jesus Christ, we haven't done this.
Okay, everyone, it's recording time.
God damn it, Monica. It's been so long since we recorded something.
And there's a funny part in all this.
Yes, this is.
I just see that the next two parts are gonna sound a bit different.
Yes, what you're hearing right now is a re-record because unfortunately the recording we had it. Unfortunately, there was no video because of me.
It was only the audio, but
It was only audio.
at some point I was actually gonna jokingly say to Opaya, just take NCS's footage and put our voices over
No,
it. But no, don't do
I
that.
can't steal his material. He's too.
Of course
He's
not.
too precious. So, anyways, we're gonna have to do this all over again.
Fortunately, it's the shortest part of the case. It's still at least 30 minutes.
At least. God damn
Oh
it.
god, I gotta remember my keys now. Shit.
Oh, we haven't. See, it's been so long. So,
Okay, I should be good.
alright.
Mr. Wright?
Huh? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming out from the bottom of a lake out to reach the surface? But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So, let's not get sand in our vaginas. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got called up to the judge's chamber.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is why we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
My poor, poor ego. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. I mean, damn. I know it's tiny and insignificant, but at least I could get it up somewhat.
You forgot to do your part.
Cowboy up. Howdy, partner. Or hola, partner. See, I'm a Mexican cowboy. Damn, I hate Trump. Trump's a piece of shit. I hope he don't build that wall up. They say you show red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up his temper. Ole. Que pasa? That's what they said. They told me when I least a youngin' at least.
Officer Marshall!
I thought I'd tell him take a look and see how the trial going. Looks like I'm late. They got the place locked down tighter than a foreign enemy territory. Or Angel Star at least. Wow, chicka wow wow. What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen in these last 2 days have really been on edge. Oh, you got enough about your play while worrying about other people, compadre. I mean, worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste for mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. He wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Go, go, go. You don't say. Now, don't just beat all the kids in the school yard. I seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
At the award ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon. What does that mean? And the photograph, look at this photograph, it's taken at the crime scene. She wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Star wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell. Or if you're Mr. Trump, by the way, you just grab him by the pussy. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Why are you making those references? God damn it.
So what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
Steak sauce. I can hook you up some prime ribs. Woo-wee. Just grab
Hey,
him.
it's gonna be time for something you haven't done in a while.
Just grab him. 2 fingers.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
I'd like to resume What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. There's something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. Your face is blue. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent.
It can't be! This can't happen!
Yeah, I know the recording, and this can't happen. Not this time.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it's time to continue on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested the prosecutor conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable!
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, the epic stare. This stare. What's with this guy? A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Hey, the temperature was 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
She's heating up. What on earth is he? That stare. Ah, it's you.
I love this stare.
Oh.
I think I mentioned it in the original video, but this fucking guy is one of the better parts of the case.
Yes. He makes us smile. Sorry I'm late, Archie boy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see. Hey, Archie. How have you been? Swim much these days?
And yes, that's a Pegasus voice he's trying to do.
Hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy schmizzy, Archie, my boy. You have made time to relax. Yes, indeed.
Archie seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Ooh. Sorry, but who are you? Aha, so you're Vital, my boy. The attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. So sorry about our little worthy giving all that trouble, eh? You know we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly. Little worthy? Mr. Wright! You don't know the district chief of police? Chief of police? He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
More death stare.
Death stare. Name is Gant. Damn again. Pleased to meet you, everyone. So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? And it's been over 2 years that we last recorded this. Kind of feels like that. Well, it's Worthy Boy over there. Look at that poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by breaking this. Hey, that's...
My sister's muffler.
So Miss Star wasn't just saying things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think that it was stuffed in that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less. Oh, goddamn. The fucking stare. Try beating him in a fucking staring contest. It's really quite embarrassing even for us. What's this? It's what you call the switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
A staring contest between Damon Gant and Yandere Kotonoa. Who wins?
Oh shit.
Chief! What kind of outfit are you running?
Do you like this outfit? I personally picked it out myself, even though all my closet looks the same. Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
No, wait a minute, Worthy Boy.
I've no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Hmm?
Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of an investigation. There's no mistaking that signature. Miles Edgeworth.
That's no fair. The day of the crime, I had.
You're ahead in the clouds you're ahead in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder isn't like you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gah.
Let's go and accept this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at that blade of this knife. Blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Would you open it up for me, I wonder? Yes, well...
Could you use the DS features for me, please?
I don't know how to work this stylus thingamajig. Yes, well, I think all I have to do is push that switch and... If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point at my people anymore.
Come on, just hurry up and open it!
I won't be able to point or finger people. Anyways, let us check the switchblade knife. Check that tag first.
There's a small tag on the knife.
It seems to say SL9-2.
What does that mean?
Figure it out, genius. Well, I've heard it's something similar. DL6 and DL6 incident name.
But it's strange.
Huh? What is?
I'm not certain. But I get the feeling I've seen this before. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this, somehow.
Alright, let's see.
Press the button.
What? Don't scare me like that!
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade! The tip is broken off.
My poor...
Just the tip.
Just the tip, just the tip, just the tip, just the tip, just the tip. And this dark red stain, blood. Yep, that explains everything. Whoever had this, it's just...
Hello, bye. Do you want to get deleted?
Okay, I'll keep that to my thought to myself.
That does not excuse the action of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but can I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police? And this night? Sure nothing. Not a problem, not even a little one, really.
That clap sound.
He loves the clap. Department in disorder. This night is special, but I can't say how here, unless there's some evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department scene. What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information, Udgy boy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Wait a second. You said 5:15 p.m. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Order. Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department's situation. Well, Mr. Wright? Two detectives killed at the same time in two different places.
The chances of that are pretty slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Very well. However, keep Keep your questions focused on the case at hand. You may begin your cross-examination. That's gotta press.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you just need you just need to show something, but first you need to examine something in the court record.
You already examined the switchblade already.
Yeah, but I think the game forces you to check it again.
Well, we'll see.
It's that dumb.
Well, we'll see. Excuse me, special? Hard to come by if this particular knife game anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, Rhino, but I can't say that now. Not that.
We've established that the knife at Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. Press.
Instead of pressing, you could just go ahead and present it here.
I'll press anyways. I'll press.
God damn it, why waste time? It's this case!
Quiet, you damn bird. This knife was found at the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that I can't go on in the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Rido boy.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife what we can, Rido.
Evidence that links to this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting that piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time.
So, how are things down at the department?
So let's go back to that one and present that freaking
Yeah,
note.
there's two things you can present here.
Oh wait, it's over here. Note.
This is one of them.
Objection?
Okay, so it doesn't matter as long as you've seen it at least once.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wait a second. Ah, at last, not as good as objection. This knife. This has something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Aha! And now it's the good as what do you mean from the judge? This is great. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL9 too. And this is a point why? Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. What's this? 6 minus 7s 12 divided by 2?
Good old judge.
God damn it. Your Honor, it's upside down. Upside? The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what you get. Oh. When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down. SL9. That's the same thing that was written on the knife's tag. Order. Well, Chief? Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Wright boy. I win? What game is this guy playing? This knife was evidence in a case that was stolen from the department's evidence room. Let's press that. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice. Good show, little worthy boy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Hard to imagine there isn't a connection there.
That was a bad day. Oh, I've already read this.
Yeah, I think you want to press this statement.
Yeah. Slam. On the day that the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, Another detective was killed at the police department? That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Udgy boy? I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you can help, Wright, oh boy. I suppose I can help. If you help me by giving me data on your case. Ooh, good one. This kid's sharp. Alright, okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Choose wisely.
You wanna ask where the victim was found?
So tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room? Wait a second. I have heard of that.
The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
This knife was a case. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen in the department's evidence room. There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. I'll press here.
Yeah.
Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases have already been proven. You don't say. Well, out with it, Ryder boy. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright. The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention, the victim had written down the numbers on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murder at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room. Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. Stare.
Always this dead stare.
You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially? Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all. What? Really?
Who would have guessed?
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
You wanna press.
If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly. Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can get out of it.
ID number.
Yep. Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name, after all. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't be getting your hopes up. The number is 5842189.
Jackhammer, was that you?
I don't even know why I did that. I was trying to do a drum roll, but I did a jackhammer. Well, that's quite long. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 82? I can't do it. You didn't even get the first number right. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything? The ID number of the victim at the police department. 5842189. This tells me something.
It does tell us something.
Slam. Actually, it does, Your Honor.
Because we have an ID card.
I think. Meaning? I think it is. But what does this mean? Slam. Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department. It tells you something. What does it tell you? This.
It tells us that it's the same victim.
Take that. Slam. Witness.
Oh my god.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. No, it's just, I get confused.
And this is news?
Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Oh, is it yours? No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Ooh, shame on you, Wright boy. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. And this means what exactly? Huh? Wait, that ID number that we just heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I forgot. You even got the first number wrong. The number the chief of the police gave us was 5842189. 877 cash
Wait
out.
a second, right? What does this...
Mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. Slam. What does our witness think about that? Sharp as a tack, Wright boy. Sharp as a tack. But wait. Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Slam. Yet, Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department in an evidence room at the exact same time.
That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location?
Order. Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Now, just wait a minute, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error, Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have you heard that name before? Wait, aha!
Oh.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got the report, sir. You don't mean him?
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name was written right on the top of the report.
Gah! Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. It seemed shallow.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
But sir, could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then more deaths there.
Jesus. No such luck this time, worthy boy. Or should I say, unworthy boy.
What?
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Ah, freaking evidence law.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Oh, well, it's,
Rule number 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns a case on trial. And how is this relevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in a court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a contended connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Wright boy over there. Good job, Wright boy. My boy. My boy. This is what all true warriors strive for.
My boy, my boy, my boy.
Huh? Well, I was just,
No. No!
Oh boy, poor Mr. Frenchworth. It seems we have come to the end of this trial. You're becoming a thorn in my side, worthy boy. There have been rumors. After all, you were just in the defendant's chair just last year.
I apologize for this terrible lack of diligence on my part.
But Mr. Edgeworth,
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
you better get results this time, really.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error as serious in the history of this court. We'll grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Alright. We went back into the past.
Jesus Christ. Alright. We are done with this. Next time on Let's Badly Dub Phoenix Wright.
It's gonna be different PanAnning and Opie talking about the investigation of Day 2.
Yeah, pretty much
Good
early.
thing we don't have to redo that one.
Pretty much 2018 Opie and 2018 PanAnning.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
Goodbye.